love you live, you live. What's poppin', y'all? It's your girl, The Push, Breezy if you nasty. And you tune into the Breezy Experience TV podcast, and it's lit. And today I got my girl, Jaiee Mariee, as my special guest. This is a very special podcast, y'all.
Very special.
This is another podcast. We're doing the first for everything. This is my first podcast since my accident. I'm in full recovery mode. This is my first podcast with an artist here that does music. She raps. She's her own female boss, and we're just so excited to have Jaiee here for us. Oh, my mic is stuck away. All right. So we're gonna start this off with a Jello shot because we lit.
And it's great.
Not you. It's wild berry Skittles. Yeah. I don't even know how. What the fuck is grape Jello?
Nigga, they got grape Jello.
I ain't never. Okay, yeah, you right. They do have grape Jello.
And I hate grape.
This ain't it.
Alright.
So if you know, you know.
Okay.
Diva shots. If you ever met the Rising Divas in real life, they are my female motorcycle club. I am the sergeant at arms of the club.
Ew.
And we do get Jello shots. You dig what I'm saying? So if you know, you know. These motherfuckers is it. And yeah, Jaiee gonna get a taste of one. So let's go. You ready?
She gonna call me my real name this whole podcast.
Jaiee Mariee. I just thought you're gonna call me Brianka because that's my name. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like it
I
happens.
know you breathe.
Watch she gonna say it.
And I'm never gonna say
I'm a cash out whoever she's going to say.
I only call you Bree. The hell?
Jaiee fucking Mariee, y'all. Jaiee fucking Mariee.
Does this have a top on it? Come on.
Yeah.
That make me look fucking stupid.
It's saw me take mine off.
Nah, I can smell the alcohol.
Don't think about it. Take it off.
That shit good as fuck. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. That girl.
Yeah.
Shout out to my dad, Daquan Henry, who is currently tuned in. He taught me. He said, add every cup of the liquor. I don't care how strong it smells. Yes, sir. Okay, y'all. So you see yourself here, you see yourself there, you see yourself there. You ready?
Yes.
All right, y'all. So we always kick this off with the first question of the day. You dig what I'm saying? Jaiee Mariee, what is your breezy experience?
What is my breezy experience? Like my experience with breezy, or
yeah,
the
first one, the very first one.
Oh,
you can tell as many as you want. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I can't remember the first one. The one that stuck in my head.
Can we not? I already know this bitch for the say.
No, you don't, because it's not even nothing crazy. It's just I remember we was in Tisdale's class, of course.
Okay.
10th grade, reading, big Raider shit.
Big gang shit.
And we was just doing goofy shit, and we was singing, this right here is my sweat. All the girls are on me. Damn. Everybody pay attention. This right here is my what? Hey! We used to do that shit. I don't know if we sat right next to each other.
We were seat buddies, exactly like we're sitting right now. She was to the wall and I was on the end, and we should not.
All the time. I'm sorry for doing that.
It's okay.
No, we used to do that shit all the time. It's the class for no reason. I guess that song probably just came out, some shit like that. We used to always.
We was singing that shit like it was going out of style type shit, like for real. Like that was our shit.
Damn,
okay.
This shit is crazy.
You like that shit? I told you set that shit up. I set that shit up. Right now. I ain't even allow you to see you a little texty real quick. Breaking all the rules. Okay, y'all, so I'm really happy to have my girl Jaiee Mariee here. It's really important to me to have her here because when I first started my podcast, she's one of the first people I hit up. And I was like, yo, Jay, I want you on this podcast as one of my guests, you know what I'm saying? So I want you to come on here. I want you to let these motherfuckers know that my bitch was rapping in the closet from day fucking one. You didn't want to say it, and that's facts. You dig? And like, I've literally watched Jay like grow like this entire time, like, and we gonna we gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that real quick in a second. And I'm just so happy to have here, y'all. This is a part of my sandbox, you know, my older sandbox. Very
Older
much so,
sandbox.
very much so, very much
Still
so.
child,
Still
yeah,
child adolescent. We
yeah.
still learning,
Yep.
bumping our heads, being bad.
Mhm.
Shout out to
Being
Ty that
child.
just added. Shout out to my girl Shakira on this bit. I see y'all. What's popping? What is he saying? I can't see. But anyways. Uchi Hollywood from Music Shades. So like, how are you doing, Jay?
I'm doing really good.
Really? Are you okay mentally, physically, emotionally? Oh my gosh.
I'm good ass weed.
I know, right? Is that this new blunt or that's your blunt?
This the one I came with.
Oh, this one you came with.
That's crazy. I might even hit that too.
Yeah, you hit this one.
I'm doing good. I'm blessed every day that I wake up. You know, I'm good. My daughter's doing good.
Amen.
I'm happy. I'm healthy. I'm genuinely happy. You know what I mean? Like, you know, not. I know how to be happy within myself, if that makes sense, and so I'm really happy about that.
I want to get you also. We can hear you here on the mic, but since we're on live, I need you to elevate to make sure they can hear you.
Okay, because yeah.
So you can yell. I can bring your volumes down because you're down in my ear.
Okay.
So if you are too loud on the mic, I can control that when I edit.
Okay.
So I need the camera to hear you.
All right.
So go ahead, talk loud.
Love weed.
This is my first time, y'all. First time for everything. This is my first time smoking on my podcast. This is giving me such a chill vibe because, like, I be so stressed out in the preparation of getting this on for y'all, for me to go live.
Yeah, that's just cool
for
to
y'all
do that.
to see
You know what I
me,
mean?
you know what I'm saying? And this is a safe place. Like, we tell our business on here. So, why not drink and tell our business and get high? Why not? Why
Cheers.
Wait, you're on it. Is this your newest one? Bitch, bye. You can hear me take that, because we got another one here.
You gave me two?
Yeah, this was yours. That's yours. This is mine.
Yeah, I'm not doing all that shit. So we got 3 joints, and 4 Jello shots, and a bottle over there. Drink champs. That's what I told you. That's what I said. This is drink champs.
This bitch talking about, so this is gonna be my drink champs episode. I said, wait.
But yeah, I'm really good. How are you?
Pull up your fucking live so we can see what they saying, but you gotta turn the volume down.
Okay. Alright.
What this nigga the quiet talking shit?
They wanna see this shit.
He said, let me find out that Jello. It is, and when I give you the recipe, Quan, like real life.
Nah,
like, you
the
taught
Jello
me.
shots is it.
You taught me, Quan, real life, and like the whole motorcycle set is fucking with us. Like, I'm making a name for us based off this college shit that I learned in college that my mom is so against. Oh, Red Dog this, Red Dog that. Red Dog taught me the way. What are you talking about? Shout out to my girl that I met at the bowling alley. I'm gonna insert her video from the bowling alley. Her and her friends right here when I edit. So y'all go ahead and enjoy this clip from my girl from the bowling alley.
My girl from the bowling alley.
Yeah, she know what I'm talking about. Her and her friends was drunk as fuck. We was all drunk. We was all drinking that blue ass drink at Atlantic Station. And basically, all my new friends. Hey y'all, come here. Y'all come here. I don't know my new friend.
Real bitches is in the motherfucking building.
Period.
The baddest of all baddest bitches. The head barb in charge of all the bitches.
Of all of these bitches. You supposed to pull the live up, not go live.
You want me to what?
I want you to join the live that we're on so we can.
Okay, yeah.
Shout out to my bestie.
All right, let me do it.
Okay.
Hold on.
Y'all, we high. We get off a little slow, but it's okay. This is the Breezy Experience TV podcast. We decided to experience. When me and Jay link up, we get high and it'll be a whole bunch of mumble bumble before we can get it going.
All right. Join me or join you. Now my phone moving slow. Yeah, we're having trouble. Lame.
You need to get connected to Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I do.
The Wi-Fi is on that box back there. And honestly, if my girl
No,
still,
just share it.
if I don't have an
Your
iPhone.
phone.
My phone's over there.
Oh yeah.
Holly, if you
want
watching this, can you send her the picture of the Wi-Fi code to her DM? Cause she in real life, I will call this bitch. I will call her in the middle of me. I don't have the own picture because she has it. She sends the picture of everybody, the picture of the Wi-Fi code.
Okay.
My mother's on here. Mom, send Jaiee the picture of the Wi-Fi code. Somebody help her out, cause it's behind her. She can go get it if she wanted, but
I'm not. Man, I gotta.
it's a very long. It's very
All right,
long.
come on now. Okay.
She said she gonna send it to you.
Yes, I can.
request
Oh,
to be
please.
a part of the while. She gonna send it to you on DM. Thank
So
you.
what you want me to do?
She's gonna go to your DM and Instagram and send
Yes,
you the
but what do
picture.
you want me to do in the live?
I want you to pull the live up so we can read the comments.
Oh,
'Cause I
closer.
can't see.
Okay, heard,
You're not gonna
heard.
So we're gonna get this stop going back going. You feel me? While Jay get the.
Oh, we know how you see it. Okay.
We're gonna still go. So she already told her breezy experience, y'all. If y'all missed it,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. I'm around on that, y'all. When I met I met Jaiee before she let me know she was Jaiee Mariee. So we gonna keep it a band here, cause that's what she was when I met her in class. Fucking Jaiee.
All right.
And we was sitting in class, y'all.
Just say Jay.
We was sitting in class, and this bitch was like, we talking and like we always used to be in class, cause that was our lunch period, and we hungry. We was talking about hungry. Jay always got fucking snacks and shit. I'm eating up all her snacks. She's like, damn, bitch, start bringing your own snacks. Start bringing snacks to the pot, and we gonna share. So I was like, you right. I can't be selfish. You didn't want to say it. Okay. So I started bringing snacks. So she got me together on that. But she was like, so we talking about like, you know, like I don't know what he was telling. Mr. Tizzle asked us about like our hobbies or something like that.
Oh my God.
And I was like, I like the scrapbook. And I sit next to this girl every day. And can y'all believe she has never told me this fucking little composition book she brings to school today is her raps in there. And then she's a fucking rapper.
Yeah.
So she in class, like, me and this bitch ganged up in class. Like, can't nobody fuck with us. We ain't fuck with nobody else in class other than New York. You know. Other than New York, if you know, you know.
Nigga, if you from New York, I fuck with you. That's it.
So we in class and this bitch says, she goes, yeah, I'm a rapper.
Did I really say that?
I said, for real?
Did I say that for real?
She said, yeah, I'm a rapper. And I looked at her, I said, for real? I've never heard this girl like spit a lyric a day in my life.
Yeah.
So that's gonna segue me here. Y'all see that?
No, what does that say? Hello, I'm a rapper. Hey!
So y'all, after we got done telling our little, you know, icebreaker motherfucking physical science, I'm still we going to lunch, y'all. I'm like, so bitch, you gotta rap for me, tell me something. So she was like, I'm working on this project, I got this new music coming out, and like one of my OG faves is rapping in the closet. She dropped that shit. She was basically like, she was like, now I'm on the TVs and the radios doing real big things in designer clothes. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, Lord knows we was lit from the get-go. She was like, but you start acting funny when I moved up. Basically, the fucking song resonated so strong with me because like, Jay's from Mount Vernon, you dig what I'm saying? And like, she basically moved from up there all the way to Georgia, and it reminded me of my mother, like when I moved to Atlanta, like I was in the 6th grade, like we had a brand new middle school, and I feel like she uprooted me from my life and all my childhood friends, and put me in this new environment. I couldn't help but to resonate with Jay, because I got that at a very younger age, versus her being in high school. All her relationships are established, all her friendships are established, you dig what I'm saying? Like, so her mom, her folks really got her to fuck up, like she had to start over. So when she came in, she wasn't really fucking with nobody.
So depressed.
She was sad. She wasn't really trying to make no friends, but my happy ass all next to her every day in physical science, like, what's up, bitch? You didn't
like I had to talk.
She had to talk to me, and she had no fucking choice.
Thank you, Holly. I got it.
Appreciate you, Holly. That's my bitch. I'm gonna have to put this bitch on payroll because she sent me Wi-Fi codes on my live. Okay, so basically, she was like, how it ends, she was just basically like, oh, you barely even hit my line when I moved to GA. She was like, but I'm doing fine, you know what I'm saying? It's all cool. It's all good in the hood. She was like, the bitch listening to all my videos, that's the shit that she like, you know what I'm saying? It's all out of order, but if you know the song, you know the song.
If you know the song, you know the
The
song.
point of the song is that I moved away and y'all was supposed to hold me down and be my day ones, and I moved away and y'all acted funny, and I couldn't help but to feel that. I'm glad I started this off like that, because when I moved to Georgia, like, I lost my father within the 6 months of me moving here, and like I was 12, and like I'm texting my friends that I thought I had, like we on Bebo, we on Facebook, we on MySpace. Oh, we weren't even we ain't near that far. This is 12 years old. I don't think was even out. I'm 12. I'm in the 7th grade in fucking Cobb County trying to find my way with these fucking people, and I couldn't help but to understand what Jay was saying. So when she said that, I was like, I fuck with that, drop that shit. She's like, you feeling that? I'm feeling that shit, bitch. She's like, bro, shut the fuck up. Jay is abusive. She shut the fuck up. I'm like, nah, bitch. We walking to lunch, y'all. We in the lunch line. She said, you're pulling my. I said, no, bitch. I feel that. And I told her like then, like when I moved here, like. None of my day ones came with me. Like, I can't name one person that I hit up, like, that I left it as a bestie in Missouri that's still my friend right now, except my best friend Deja. And that's Steph. And if you want me to tell the truth, me and Deja weren't even friends for real when I left St. Louis. We didn't get closer to after I moved away. And that's fact. So everybody that I knew, that I had as my friend, that I didn't have them no more because I moved away. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we had y'all hoes at all my birthday parties. We was turned, we was lit. You was there to sleep over, getting every party favor, every Bratz doll, complimentary Bratz doll that came with the meal. You feel me? Like, so I feel that I came to Georgia with no friends. I had to start all over, and it was the hardest thing for me. So I couldn't help but to resonate with Jaiee with that. When you in high school, we're in the 9th fucking grade. You know what I'm saying? And my bitch is starting over, so I was like, I'll be your friend, fuck. You know what I'm saying? I got you. So that was one of my favorites. Can you tell me about like your whole vision with the Hello I'm a Rapper? Like,
Hello I'm a Rapper was really like me breaking out of my shell.
I agree.
Because even before I left New York, I knew when I was like, all right, so when I was in the 4th grade, I used to write poetry. I was in Miss Cash class, and Miss Cash really like kind of jump started that shit. Robin Cash, that lady, and she still teach. It's not Longfellow no more, but she still teach, and she's a great teacher. She's the one who kind of put like making songs out of stuff together. So when she used to teach us our times tables and shit, like everything was a song.
Everything was a song.
Everything was a song.
That's the best way to teach kids. Facts.
So I fucked with Miss Cash. And so when I was in Miss Cash class, I used to do poetry and stuff like that. So that's really when my writing started. And then 6th grade is when I was like, okay, I could write my own shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always was into rap music. I was born into Hove and Biggie and Kim. I literally born into that. And a bunch of other genres, like actually a lot of different genres of music. You can actually tell in a lot of my music, like where my ears come from, you know what I mean? So at first I was very nervous to display my talent because I didn't know how everybody was gonna take it. I didn't know how my mom was gonna take it, you know, with me, with my influences. You know, you automatically think you talking about, you know.
Do we know, y'all? Tell Jaiee to use her words, y'all. We don't know shit because we inside the experience and we know about Breezy, but we don't know Jaiee Mariee, so we get real acquainted with you.
Mama, you know, I just didn't want her to think that
to have a bad image of
yes, that what I was saying was just so, you know, I didn't want her to get mad at my, even though that's not really me, but I, you know, I was rapping. I was really rapping.
Yeah.
No, I really had something to say. I really had a story to tell. I always have a story to tell. So, Hello, I'm a Rapper. I probably had like 1 or 2 original songs, but that was like my first time experimenting with music and shit like that. Like I would write, but I wouldn't.
So Jay, make sure you're looking at the camera. These are your talking points, the live and this camera. Don't look into this one.
Okay. Well, you can't see where I'm looking. I got my.
Your head's turned that way. So my administrative person came out the room and told me you ain't facing the right camera.
Okay. Here.
Got you.
Got it.
Here are your talking points right here.
All right, cool. So yeah, hello, I'm a rapper. I didn't really have like that was my first time like experimenting with music and stuff like that by myself. I was rapping in the closet, like I really was in my closet in my room. Like she said, I really wasn't talking to nobody. I really wasn't going outside. I was in the house. I was school and home for a few years.
A very long time, like
for a few years, and I didn't care about what nobody was saying. I had so many emotions in my head. You know, I'm 14. I got snatched away from my home.
She didn't came from New York with the hips. She did. Listen, if you know, you fucking know. LG before the baby was the thickest young bitch I ever seen in my fucking life, and like not on like no big booty, big titties, like real slim, thick. Like she had hips. She had a little cute little. I'm looking at her like you look like a fucking cartoon, bitch. Like the shit that what's her name? Bitches was mad when she got to read it. I can attest that. Talk your shit, friend. Talk your shit, friend.
And I don't even understand. I don't even understand why. Like
because it was competition. It was a new bitch on the
But I wasn't
yard.
even talking to nobody. I didn't care about what nobody said. I didn't understand the hate that I got. But ain't nobody say shit to me though. That's the thing. Didn't nobody say nothing to me.
It was mad. Look, no motherfuckers talking some facts. Look, facts, say facts, y'all, facts. Real, I remember like bitches we don't even know. Like I said, we were in the 9th grade, so remember we were in Miss Dawson's class. Dawson.
Big up Miss Dawson.
Hey, shout out to my mentor, y'all. Shout out to Miss
Dawson.
Dawson. My mentor to this day, she might pop in on the live. Miss fucking Dawson was our fucking teacher now. We called Dawson second semester 9th grade.
Yes.
She was pregnant.
Oh yeah, Dawson. Oh
Dawson got pregnant.
Dawson got pregnant.
She had maternity leave our entire semester.
And she came back.
At the end for the final exam, bitch.
And tried to give us a final exam.
And we passed that shit. Shout out to our substitute. What was that bitch name? Miss Jackson?
Somebody. But she was there for a long time. I don't remember her name, but she was there for a long time, and I appreciate her because she taught.
She taught the fuck out of us. Listen, y'all, I had never had a sub that real life taught me anything, but that lady taught like the class, and we passed our final exam because of her. Like she used to let us bullshit. We had upperclassmen in our class, and that's what I'm resonating back to. These fucking super seniors. And I hope they don't see our shit because I'm live as fuck. They was seniors in the 9th grade class, 9th grade biology, so they were super seniors. Shout out to Mr. Moore for letting me know what that means. Master Mo. The motherfuckers was in our class and they were seniors, and like I guess would you consider them the popular seniors or like I don't know. They were popular to me because I'm in 9th grade. I'm ain't nobody. I'm making my own friends. I got seniors in my class, so. This is my first real life senior interaction. I'm talking to these people. So it was 3 of them. The girl, Mr. Excalibur. What's the dark skinned dude name?
Okay. It was Ferdy.
Ferdinand.
That's my boy.
Fernando. That's my boy.
That's my boy. Ferdy. What's her name? It started with a key. Her name started with a K.
Key something. And it was Ryan.
And
Ryan was Mr. Excalibur, and listen, they was
Excalibur.
They was some of the coolest fucking goddamn
Damn, I wish I knew that girl name. I can't think of her name, but I got her on Facebook.
Share this motherfucker. Let her know we talk. Listen, all y'all was cool. All y'all was nice.
Yep.
Just give me a 7 because what happens on live goes down on live. So we have rules inside the experience. We don't do no background noise. And I asked everybody to evacuate before we got going. So now you didn't walk across my camera number 1. I got all this background noise. You can't tiptoe. We are plus size women. Are you going out this back door? Oh. Are you talking while I'm on live? I just feel like you interrupted my podcast.
Do a podcast.
Podcast number 2. My mom and Brittany is disrespectful, y'all. This is crazy. Welcome to my life. The True Breeze Experience, y'all. The True Breeze Experience. Like, if you know, you know. Anyways. Okay, so yeah, they was cool as fuck. and we were in class with them, and basically like we knew all the seniority, we knew who was fucking who was doing what, you know what I'm saying, like all that. So
I ain't know all that.
she's a lie.
I
we
ain't
we,
know all
we
that.
was at the table with their ass getting all the tea. I look ninth grade ass. Jay is not finished. I'm not gonna lie to sit here lying.
Nah, we was
I ain't
getting all
gonna.
of that.
We was getting all the
All
tea.
of it.
We know all y'all business, like, and it was just we were just young freshmen. We didn't know nothing. Like shit, we was like we can go see.
And
these
that's
people.
why we didn't so close, because we had blended classes.
Like real life, like straight up blended.
We had
classes.
blended classes, so it was just like,
Yeah, like we just knew what's going on. I feel like, did you know you were the first person I ever seen with an iPhone?
And you want to know what's so funny?
I ain't gonna cap. I want to say you was the first bitch with an iPhone at reading in our class. And I ain't gonna cap. Listen, no cap, y'all. I would swear to God, nobody.
Bitches still had
No,
sidekicks.
bitches had side. I had a regular little touch phone Hawaii from Metro PCS.
Nah, excuse me. Y'all didn't even have sidekicks. Maya had a sidekick, and she held on to her sidekick for
All the way
a
to senior
long
year.
time.
All the way to senior year, y'all. Maya had that sidekick.
But then, all y'all had Metro phones.
We all had Metro.
Everybody had Metro phones.
I ain't
I'm like,
gonna
what the fuck
I
is
did.
this?
I sure did. I had a Metro phone, but like she had like the iPhone. What was that like?
Four?
It was, and it was like
No, it was 3GS.
Three.
3GS. That was the first iPhone I had.
She
iPhone
had the
3GS.
first fucking iPhone, and I never forget she was
And
in
I was
class.
listening to Wiz every day.
Listen, y'all. We was in class, and it's like she, you know, she was very. Once again, she's very quiet. She don't really fuck with nobody, talk to nobody like that.
But when I did, I did.
But she did. So
But for the most
she come
part.
in with her headphones in. You know what I'm saying? Jeans, sandals, long ass braids. Fuck you talking about? Not talking to no fucking body. And she
that's
pulls
mad.
on her fucking iPod looking ass iPhone, and we like,
That's
oh, this bitch got a
Matt
big.
Vernon.
That's Matt Vernon's.
That's mad. Now, the jeans with the sandals and the
Long ass fucking curly crinkly ass braids. The look on my face like, oh, a bitch would like very much so New York. Jaiee was my first like New York friend. I had to understand like the New York culture, how they talk so hard and aggressive. Cause Jaiee used to like really dead ass be talking to me crazy. She looking at her like, am I still gonna be this bitch friend?
Yeah, like this was mad sensitive. I'm like
Mad sensitive, like you got me mad bitch.
I'm just talking.
I'm just talking to you, and then like I understood because like I had an aggression of my own.
Oh yeah, you did.
So you know what I'm saying? Not me. It's two aggressive ass bitches talking to each other. I'm like, why are y'all yelling? Why the fuck you in our business? Why are you talking to us? It's like
My business.
facts, Jay. So yeah, I want to say you was one of the first bitches I ever seen with an iPhone, and like I remember like going to my mom like, yo, I need an iPhone. Like this
And it's
bitch that
crazy.
came back from
It's
New York.
so crazy
This
because
bitch came from New York with an iPhone. I need an iPhone, mom.
It's crazy because I wanted a BlackBerry. Well, I wanted a sidekick, but we didn't have T-Mobile. We had Singular at the time.
Singular wireless.
Yeah.
That's some real life Midwest up north shit. I talk about shit like that, and nobody knows about
Understand,
US Cellular.
nobody.
Okay, so this is
I'm
the
sorry.
most hurting one.
I'm so
So
sorry.
we gotta switch spots, and Mike's let me know. Cause you can't hit this arm. You can hit. Y'all rather you hit this arm than this one. I told y'all this bitch is aggressive. Y'all, she would beat me up. Fucking crazy.
Singular, and we went to the store, and I was getting a new phone, or somebody was getting a new phone, and I wanted a BlackBerry because I wanted to BBM. And
She went
all
to
my
BBM.
friends,
All
all my friends had BlackBerries,
all
and
your
they had
friends
BBM.
BBM. Yeah, facts.
And I didn't have. I had a fucking some slide up phone I had. I was like, nah, I want a BlackBerry, and then my mom was like, to get the iPhone because it was a penny. So I got like to add like a new to get a new.
Y'all
it was like
hear
a
how
jump.
old that is?
It was
To
like
get
a
the
jump or
iPhone,
something. It was like
you could get a penny.
It was like a jump or something, or like a on demand or upgrade. It was an upgrade. I was upgrading my phone, and it was, do you really want a BlackBerry, or if you get an iPhone, it'll be a penny. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it was something like that. And I was like, all right, I'll get the iPhone because I needed my music anyway. So I needed like an MP3. I always had MP3s. I wanted an iPod. So there's the iPod.
There's the iPod in the phone.
So I got that, and look at me, the baddest.
I She was, and I was
fucking.
and I remember that phone looking so old and futuristic. Now I think back to it because
It's super old. It got like a hatchback to it.
it's all rounded on the back, like real life, like. And you're the first person I've ever seen have an iPhone. So when I think about like people say teen iPhone, I can't help but think about Jaiee Mariee because this is the first person I ever seen have an iPhone with her phone. Like, bitch, what kind of phone this is? And she's showing me the features. Oh, and you can FaceTime. You can. I mean, OG Instagram with the brown and the blue.
Oh yeah, and OG Twitter when you can look at other people's mentions. When you can look at other people's mentions.
Jay put me on all that shit. I didn't have a Twitter before I met this girl, y'all.
Listen
like real life.
to me.
This is the birth of Bree Train to go. You feel me? Like
things used to be all right, okay?
Messy.
We used to have access to a lot of things not that long ago. Probably like 6 years ago.
When Instagram took away the likes of other people and see what other people can like.
That's when I had to get real, cause I was
swipe over.
What you doing, nigga? That was me. Oh, I don't even give a fuck. That was me trying to look at if the nigga was awake or not. So I'm gonna text you good morning. All right, cool. You didn't text me back yet, but I'm gonna keep.
But you liking these
pictures though. You liking pictures, so I'm gonna just see if you're active on Instagram, and that was my way of seeing that. See if he what's the name? Like this picture 1 minute ago. Okay, this nigga is awake. Call me toxic. I used to be crazy about that motherfucker. Yeah. That was a long time ago. That was college and whatever. That was a long time ago.
Okay. So I feel like the rap in the closet was our version of y'all niggas wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
Yes.
Real life. Like
you wasn't there when I
you
was
wasn't there when I was
rapping
rapping in the closet. You wasn't there when I was getting out the money. You wasn't there trying to find myself. And that makes
sense. Whips to cash and flashing lights. Now I'm eating right and you riding me the hardest. But bitch, you wasn't there when I was rapping in the closet. Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna segue on through down. One of my favorite, like very much so, cause like then like so she had her whole like New York swag. She had the Chuck Taylors, and then like the biggest thing about her is that she loved fucking Wiz Khalifa. I didn't know shit about Wiz Khalifa until I met fucking Jaiee Mariee, y'all. Like,
and that's okay.
Cause she put me the fuck on, like fan the fuck out, like y'all, like Taylor gang or die, like and don't fucking forget it, like.
Still gang or die, smoke weed every day.
Facts. I don't even smoke weed, but I was definitely down. I was up with all the shit.
I don't think I've ever, that's so crazy. I don't think I've ever talked about Wiz in any of my interviews or podcasts.
Well, this is it, because I got notes for this.
You do?
Bitch, what? This is a real life interview. Like, I've been preparing for
this.
2020, y'all.
This is what I need.
I've been preparing for this since 2020.
Not no
and
commercial
she
shit.
had to be my first guest because
I need this.
She's the artist that I know the
talk.
most.
I want people to know me.
Yes, for sure. She's the artist that I know the most. And like, I'm not saying that y'all other people that I have on my podcast, I don't know y'all, but like 10th grade is a very long time ago for me.
Yeah.
If you know, you know. And like it was a lot of us trying to find ourselves and make our own identities and who do we want to become. Like I remember coming to Georgia and I wanted to be Brianna, I wanted to be Breezy. I wanted to be Bree. Fuck that. I didn't want the whole name.
Nigga, I wanted to be home. I didn't want to be nothing but not here.
I feel that. I wanted to go home so bad.
Like I would cry. And that's really where rapping in the closet came from. Because I didn't have nothing to do. I missed home so much, and that's the only thing I thought of because that's the only thing I knew.
Y'all see me scratching my arm? Fuck y'all.
That's the only thing I knew. But it's just like that's where all that shit came from, and that's where all that time came from. I was able to write, I was able to think, I was able to put that shit together. You know what I mean?
Little ass composition book, y'all. Like I've seen her since the first day of school bring this
little
ass book to school.
Still have the book.
So the day we in class and this bitch developed her whole lifelong secret that she had talked about the whole class. And I'm the bitch that sit next to her, talk to her every time. That's your friend or she rap. Shut the fuck up. feel me? And so these bitches can't try me when we get back to class, bitch. Like, like real life. Like, what you rap and like.
We used to do ciphers in the hallway.
We ain't there yet.
Okay.
We're not. This is my show. I'm running this. We ain't there yet. That's on page 3. So we gonna segue into work hard, play hard. Work hard, play hard was my favorite. Like let me tell you how she is very like self-critical. She writes music, it be a banger, it be lit, and she takes the shit off YouTube. She doesn't like this song. Everybody loves this song, I hate it. And that's artist like critique, and I can't help but to feel that. You feel me? I understand, because I got a couple podcasts sitting on this computer right now.
Hard got removed off of YouTube because ain't nobody watching that shit.
What? For real?
No, they're watching it, but I'm not letting nobody watch that shit. No. If you seen it, and within, look, cause I put it on private. I put that shit on private. Can't nobody see that shit. So my first video on YouTube should be either the hype shit.
I think
I took that shit down too.
You took that down. The first one is the one where you were doing.
It should be feeling it.
Yeah.
It should be feeling it.
And then it's the freestyle that you did.
Yeah.
In your room.
Yeah.
About,
what's the
Ty Dolla $ign motherfucker?
Yep. Paranoid freestyle. Yeah.
And then you did the evolution of Jaiee Mariee.
Okay. Yeah. I took that shit down because it's.
Oh fuck.
It's
my bitch.
So
let me continue. Jay was in her fucking bed. He was in the high school. You hear me? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me, Jay?
Shout out to Double D.
Shout out to my bitch Demaya. Shout out to me. Shout out to all of us that was on that team. That was on the team. You feel me? Okay, so
Asia, Brandy, Jalen, Jose, Jeremiah, Tank, a few other people. Holly, I think Holly was in the crowd.
I'm fucking dead.
I think she was in I think she was in the crowd.
I was looking for that fucking video today on YouTube. I said, I know Jay took this shit down. I know you have to have. I need that motherfucker.
I ain't never gonna let it go, but I ain't finished.
We gonna have to like, and when she get like real big and we got her on tour, we're gonna have to have all her OG fans like basically like threatening not to stream her music to release that bitch. You gotta do that. Like, yeah, you gotta make that promise like to the podcast. Like,
it's very like it's
OG. That's
the creativity.
That's so perfect, y'all. Like that is like real life. Like motherfuckers need to see that. You need to keep that as an example. Like I was in the fucking 10th grade. 11th grade, 10th, 11th grade, and she executive produced her own fucking video.
Listen,
whole life, real life quality. We had scenes like, y'all, I got to draw the fucking peace, love, and female rap tattoo on her fucking back, y'all. She was like, I got a tattoo on my lower back.
I still have the video of you putting it on my back. I have the video.
Listen, y'all, and like I was like, Jay, you ain't got the fucking tattoo, and she was like. Always irritated. What the fuck do you mean, Bree?
I'll probably get on this side. I got this tattoo right here. I'll probably get it right here.
You gotta have it on your lower back. Someone said.
I don't know if I want anything on my lower back. I like to look at my tattoos. You know what I mean?
Tramp stamp, motherfucker. They gonna look at it.
And if it's a tramp stamp, it need to be a tramp stamp, not peace, love, and female rap.
That's giving real old school 80s.
Yeah.
Roxanne, get the fuck out of here. Y'all, I got to draw the fucking tattoo, and we were in Demaya's room, and I'm like, we're in the fucking room, and I'm like, Jay, you don't got the tattoo, and she's like, she's irritated, she's trying to get ready. Brie, what are you talking about? You don't have the piece of a female rap tattoo on your lower back, Jay.
Yeah,
and she goes,
on my lower back say peace, love,
and she goes, oh shit. She looks and she goes, you right. I'm gonna fucking tattoo artist
on me with pen.
I drew that shit on her with an eyeliner pencil. Because it's going to come right back off.
Oh, yeah.
And I know that because if you know my best friend Yannick. Quick side glance. We were in high school, right around that time, 10th grade, and I was in the scrapbooking, and my mom had bought me a whole bunch of like eyeliners, different colors, and they were like turquoise and bam. And I wasn't really wearing makeup for real. I'm not that type of bitch to this day. So I took the eyeliner stencil and I drew like stars up her thigh, up her back, up around, and I wrote Yannick on her back with a trim stamp. I was fast, and I was a bad influence on my friends. I don't care. Anyways, she had a little sex tattoo, and I had to take a picture of it. It was giving her real cute and sexy. And her ass ended up getting in trouble because her daddy went to her phone, found it. And then he gave her this whole fucking lecture about, you're a beautiful young lady. You don't have to show your body off like that. I said, first of all, it's a picture. And her crack was showing.
At least her daddy did it.
You know
Thank God for her daddy.
Whatever, that's
it's
bullshit.
Father's Day. Thank God for her father.
Thank God for her father, but he was hating on us. And we was being kids. And like, she ain't sending nobody. Like, she just took the picture to see what it looked like. And she never deleted it. But you asked me, she was sending it off for money.
Please don't do it to my Don't do it to my baby. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do.
Don't do it to your baby.
Oh, Lord.
That don't let your baby be who you was.
You know, but I didn't. I did, but God, you know, they say your kid is worse than you. I wasn't that bad, but I'm scared she's gonna be bad.
I feel like one of those things when it comes to like parenthood, when they always say your parents can raise you however they want to, but you make the choice how you turn out. Yeah. One thing that I can definitely attest like to a person who I feel who was raised very right in a very good household. My mother is a single mother. My mom was my best friend. She always kept that door for I don't care what the fuck was going on. It's funny because when it came time for me to lose my virginity, she was on some shit like I got my little first boyfriend, if you know, or whatever. And like he was very much so having sex, and I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have sex plenty of times he didn't fucking for a long time. And, you know, my little goody two shoes ass was having sex. You know what I'm saying? So she knew she was hip on his ass, and Brittany was hip on his ass, and you know what I'm saying? So everybody was hip on him and his little friends. Little baby slutty boys, you know what I'm saying? So, you feel me? Like, she was like, when you have sex break, I want you to call me before you do it. And
what? No!
Call me before you do it and let me know you're going to do it so I can help you. I was just like,
what?
Yeah, true story. So the guy. And in my head, I'm like, call you before I fuck so, like, we can be, like, pants down. Like, and you want me to call you?
All right, Mom, what do I do?
Hey, Mom, he's gonna fuck me.
Get the fuck out of here. Did you do it?
No, bitch. Okay. I'm gonna tell the truth right now. This is live. This is crazy serious. We did it, and I didn't call her because, like, you know what I'm saying? We was in there though. He was like, "Are you sure?" And I was like, "Yeah." Dumbass. We fucked. You know what I'm saying? It was. I guess so. I don't even remember. I guess it was okay. You know, it was my first time, and the next day I went home, and I knew I was gonna see him the day after that, and we didn't fucked already, so obviously he's gonna do it again because now we're having sex. You know, I ain't stupid, so I basically was telling her I was in the living room, and I was just like asking questions. I'm very inquisitive. I always had a question to ask her, like, so Mom, like, if you have sex, like, she told me the first time she had sex, she got pregnant with my sister.
Oh,
so like
that would scare the fuck out of me.
Yeah. Yes, call her. I swear to God, Jaimee's in this bitch. I'm hollering. My mom told me to call her. She told me to call her. If y'all know my mama, y'all know my mama. It is what it is. I'm cool as fuck.
Man,
I had the coolest. My mom was the coolest.
But I like that though. That's what I expect to. That's what I want with my daughter. Cause like, I love my mother, but we weren't like best friends.
I feel that.
But I want to be like that. I want to be like that.
Yeah. With Bella. Yeah. So basically, like the next day, like after I did it, I'm scared to tell Brittany because Brittany didn't live in the house. She had moved out with her boyfriend, and like, but you know, me and Brittany was as close then as we was now because like she moved out. We're 9 years apart. So like, I ain't tell Brittany. So I'm just sitting there and I'm looking at Brittany like, bitch, I'm fucking. I'm in my head. I'm like, bitch, I didn't fuck. Like I'm over here inside excited. Like I'm over here having sex. Like I'm one of them. One of my first friends to ever lose their virginity.
Oh my
One of my
God.
first sexually active friends is currently watching this live. I ain't gonna put her business out. But one of my first friends that ever had sex, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember when she first started having sex, I asked her if he forced her. Because like we were young, you know what I'm saying? And like she was like, no, I bet I wanted to do it. And I was like, oh, okay.
You know, this is fucking ridiculous.
So for me to be 17 now, I'm gonna be 18 and just now losing my virginity.
I'm never telling anything like that about me.
I just feel like I'm an open book. Whatever you want to know.
I don't give a fuck about it. I don't even want to rethink that shit in my head.
I mean, I had a great first time. I have a bad first time experience situation.
It wasn't bad, but I
feel like my first time
don't
was
even
so
want to think
hilarious.
about it ever.
It was hilarious as fuck. Back to the story. My fucking mom. So I never forget the house that we had the birthday celebration came back at. I'm sitting on the steps down to the little thing. My mom and my sister sit on those steps over there. So it's kind of like we're looking at each other. My mom's like, she looking at me. She all on my ass. She already know. I feel like she knew already. Like my mom was like that. She's a fucking Virgo. She looking at my ass like, oh yeah, motherfucker. I smell it. I smell the dick on you, bitch. Yeah. Swear to God, so I'm asking questions like about sex and birth control, like so like we talked about the plan B, and you know what I'm saying, like I think he pulled out. I don't know if he did it in there or not. I don't even know, y'all. I don't even remember that far back.
My God.
But I'm pretty sure he did because he knew I wasn't on birth control. He was trying to get me pregnant, so I'm pretty sure he did pull out. But I'm asking about the pull out, keep in, nothing. Like I'm asking questions.
Please.
So my mom's like, "Why are you so inquisitive about that? You fucking Brianka? Did you fuck him? Did you fuck bleep bleep bleep?" Like,
oh my God, that first time since shit is crazy.
That shit is crazy as fuck. So I went ahead and told her, like, yeah, I did do it. She goes, I told you to call me. I was like, Mom, he was on top of me. I couldn't have called you. I'm like, wait, let me call my mom. But he was like,
what
the fuck out of here? What is that thing? He got some cutty in that. Right. I definitely got some cutty in there. So it was lit. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you know, shit, you tell me every day.
That's crazy as fuck.
Yeah. So, in that situation, like, she came back and, like, I got on birth control, and I never forget the day I got on birth control. He went with me to the appointment. Like, he was in a car, and when I got to the car, I was like, I got the double shot.
Oh,
I got the double shot. Shit. I got the double shot. I got the double shot in my booty, y'all. And I came to the car, and Jaiee, relax. I came to the car, y'all, and he was like, so how soon does it work? I said, no. He said, go ask the doctor how soon it works.
What?
I said, okay. So my hot ass was back in there. I said, so when does it kick in? He said, oh, it works today. I said, so I can do it today? He was like, yeah. I said, oh, okay. I got the car. I was like, hey, my mom and my sister, the rest of like, so the guy,
terrible.
So the guy, like, definitely woke up a demon. Like, it was crazy. My way of getting pregnant, say sex is the message. I'm gonna wrap it up.
Yes.
Okay, so I did the fucking tattoo. That was my favorite. I couldn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? Then like during that time of me like losing my virginity, I was big on like wanting to get a trim stem. I used to want Aquarius on my lower back so bad. Like that was just the sexiest thing. I still want to kind of get a trim stem, just not in that area. Yeah. I want to get like some cherries dripping. I'm telling you, I talk about this all the time. I want to get some dripping cherries. Like on some back in the 90s. Hoochie Mama, like real life. Like either I'm gonna get the cherries or I'm gonna give me a gold tooth. Like, cause I know that's crazy. I'm from St. Louis, and like, okay, all like the OG, like my grandma has a gold tooth. Like, I'm in a motorcycle club. Like all the OG, old school people, they're like 40, 50. They got everybody got them some type of gold tooth somewhere in here. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like it's my birthright to have one. Like. And it don't have to be permanent, y'all. I want to be able to take that bitch out. I want some bottoms, like. You didn't smile for me, Daddy, but you looking back at my mother. Let me see your girl. Like, real life. Like, y'all, like, I think this shit's a game. It's your girl. It's the Pooch from the loop. Fuck. Like, from real life. From the loop.
And I'm proud.
Facts, Jay. Facts. Okay. So, we're going to segue on over to after Jay hit her first mixtape. I'm a rapper. Okay. The bitch came through. And like niggas was jealous. The bitches and the niggas was jealous. We gonna
No. The niggas was jealous.
The niggas and the bitches was jealous.
I don't know what bitch was jealous, but I know what niggas was jealous.
The bitches was jealous off the shape, and the niggas was jealous because they was rappers, and you know we ain't have no other bitch in the school rapping. You dig what I'm saying? None. I ain't heard of them.
None.
Okay, you dig what I'm saying? None. So here come little Mount Vernon. Hard talking, the bitch got a shake. Half of niggas want to fuck on the low. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And this bitch is spitting. Yeah. She is spitting. So let's swing to the hallway cipher over there off by Family Consumer Science and FCCLA and Yearbook Club in the hallway with OG Herdy B. Let's talk about that cipher in the hallway.
That wasn't over there.
That was over there.
No, that wasn't.
That was by the Yearbook Club. The ROTC and the art room was over there. Yes, it was. I watched the
That
video.
was down the hall. That was where
I just feel
human
like
anatomy was. That was outside of Miss Glaze class. Before the double doors, before
okay, that was
Dawson
that hallway.
class.
But it was that hallway
right
keyed
there.
it though. That hallway
Yeah,
keyed it.
on the other end.
It's probably
That's
gonna be
not where we
technical.
was,
Whatever.
huh?
Okay, Miss Glaze class. Whatever.
We was supposed to be in class. And Miss
See, look at
Glaze-
this man right here. I don't know who this is. This is my boy Kid Beats. My grandma from St. Louis, she got goals. Listen, my grandma has all false teeth now. She put the bitches in. But before she did that, when she turned 70 years old, so she just like, she not almost 90 now. So when she turned 70, she got her last couple teeth pulled. And that gold tooth was the last motherfucker standing. That bitch was strong. She had no teeth. And when she used to take the teeth out, that gold tooth, the one that, she used to, I am not gonna rag on my grandma, cause my grandma's that bitch. You know, you did real Queen B, you did. Lily, you did. Shout out to my grandma, Lily Hill. Shout out to your grandma. My grandma did not fucking play like real life. I used to be getting in trouble. She used to be trying to whoop me. And she used to, on that motherfucking, with all the teeth in her mouth, not just it by herself. She used to.
Oh, because that's what I'm picturing in my
She used to. And like, if you know, you fucking know. Like, you got Philly from St. Louis, you know about them that tooth. That motherfucking, I know I'm in trouble. I'm like, oh shit. I used to kind of shake up. She used to get something, find something, hit my ass, and she used to look at it. I used to be like, that motherfucker. I used to like, oh my God, I'm gonna get my ass whooped. And it was like an intimidation factor. She used to suck that gold tooth. She used to flash that bitch like it was like,
like
some
fucking,
shit, like
Jerome.
like real life.
Martin.
Oh my God, worse than that, bitch. I mean, it's still fearing you, but you didn't have to see. All you had to do was hear it. It's like, swear to God, listen. So tell me about the cipher. Like, how did that day change so much for you? Because that shit went viral on Twitter.
That wasn't my first video, but that was my.
That was your first video for then. A lot of people got that video before they got the other ones.
Let me see. That might have been my first hallway.
That was your first hallway cipher. I just
Yeah,
like,
but that wasn't.
I definitely did my research before you got here, so I know what I'm talking about. And I know.
That wasn't that was regular to me, you know. It was actually interesting because that was really like the pre-talent show shit.
Facts. It was. We ain't there yet. We ain't there.
I don't want to talk about that.
That's what we're talking about it. I came on here to talk that shit. You feel me? I just feel like I'm in the fucking breezy experience with Jaiee Mariee.
Alright.
And we definitely gotta we're gonna speak about the hallway south, and we gotta talk about
Alright,
this. We gotta talk about the talent show. We gotta talk about the after effects of talent show. How people didn't want to be friends after the talent show.
So long ago.
That was a very long time ago, but it's very valid to the Jaiee Mariee career.
Hell yeah. So Miss Glaze class, we were at the bathroom, hall pass, wherever the fuck we was at. Everybody ended up in the hallway. What really happened?
No, shit, my grandma shoot nigga. She got a revolver.
Oh my God. What really happened was Mario started beatboxing. And then people was like, oh, you know, he would beatbox all the time. And then Hurdy ass.
You gonna drink that firm milk?
Oh.
Hit tap off of it. Take the cap off of it. It's okay. It's swimsuit wear, like you said. It's a little wet. The top is giving swimsuit. The bottom is giving hoochie mama skirt.
Whole fit is hoochie mama.
The whole fit is giving sexy. It's giving we outside.
Yeah, in this 100-degree weather.
Period.
So, that Hurdy was rapping. He was freestyling a lot around school and shit like that, and you know.
Hurdy was one of our. He was art class.
Yeah.
He was art class's talent, along with who was the other Darren.
Big Sly, BDG Sly.
Wade Darren.
Don't ever play with that.
Don't
man.
ever play with. But niggas talk about nigga Darren was playing when he was
Don't
like
ever
everybody drink
play.
water.
Don't ever play with that nigga in your fucking life.
Don't you
BDG
ever play
Sly.
with him? He in two different bags right now.
Two
what black man you know in his rapping bag
professional
and his baseball bags? What?
Two
Y'all
different professional
reading
bags.
from the class of 25.
Legends. Are you listening to me? Legends. The fuck? And Sly was rapping in the hallways too.
Yeah.
The fuck? He's in the back of my video at the pet rally.
Yeah.
Shimmy with his fucking box cut.
Yeah.
The fuck? Anyway, we heard he was rapping, and I came out in the hallway, and they was like, "You gotta rap too. You gotta rap too."
This bitch
And
is
I was
very
like, alright.
skirt, very floral.
Super Cuban, okay?
Very,
Mad
giving
Spanish.
very hairy, very Hispanic, very
Mad Cuban
heritage.
Marie. I had on a Fiesta skirt. I don't even understand how I look myself in the mirror and thought that was cute. But you want to know
I
why?
did look at it and it was kind of tight. You can't hit the mic. You want to move it out your way so you can hit the table.
I should move back. Let me.
I mean, not necessarily. I need you to be on it, but I don't want you to hit it.
Yeah, this is cool.
Okay.
We could just do it like this.
I don't want it's blocking your face in this camera, so it's definitely blocking it in that camera.
This one? Oh.
And the one we looking up here, our talking point one.
Okay.
There we go.
So, yeah, I had on like this yellow tank top with a yellow and
Greenish
orange
skirt
Fiesta skirt.
with a cardigan.
But I had to wear my cardigan because we would get in trouble for showing our shoulders.
So the niggas get horny, they want to jack off on our shoulders.
So I
and our
couldn't
kneecaps.
wear, I couldn't have my arms out and show the full fit, but that's what I had on. My hair was ugly as fuck. Had on my glasses, but I was spitting that shit. Fly it and never. What the fuck I said?
This is feeling like how Nicki Minaj was like, what the shit I said?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either, but you spit that shit. And that shit was nice. And then it went on to you having a pet. After that one, that shit went viral on Twitter. Mm-hmm. It went viral.
That's cool. Yep.
Hey, friend. Shout out to Maya. If y'all had not known, Maya was on my first podcast that is on my YouTube. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube at the Xperience TV podcast on YouTube. You can follow me on my Twitter at BreeTrainToGo. Shout out to Jaiee Mariee. Jay helped me figure out my Twitter name in Tisdale class when she put me on Twitter, y'all. And
she didn't even know how to make a damn username.
I didn't know what to do. I was like, huh? She was like, you ain't never had a MySpace? You never had? I'm like, yeah. She was like,
your username.
What's your name gonna be? I was like, shit.
Username.
Chill on me, yo. It wasn't clicking. I didn't know. What you know what I'm saying? I was like, what the hell? So I was like, shit, Bree trained to go. And she was like, why? I said, because I'm TTG, fuck. And she was like, well, shit, put that shit. And I would never change that because that's real. Like, that's me. That's been since, I feel like you get one Twitter name and people, like, I feel like your Twitter name isn't like your Instagram name.
No.
You change
Twitter
your
is totally
Instagram
different.
name.
I had my Twitter since 2007.
Yeah. Twitter, like that, I would never change that.
Same one.
Follow me on my Instagram if you obviously this is live.
I don't give a
You can follow me on Instagram at The Pooch Official.
The Pooch Official.
The Pooch Official. So we're live on The Pooch Official, but for my YouTube capabilities, we are at The Pooch Official. You can hit me at my email at thebreezyexperiencetvpodcast@gmail.com. Make sure you hit my girl Jaiee Mariee on all her socials.
Jaiee Mariee TV on YouTube. Everything Marie on Instagram.
And where can they reach your music? Did you ever have like a SoundCloud error?
Hell yeah, what?
Okay, so
it's still shit on SoundCloud.
It's still shit on SoundCloud. Okay,
so, but I don't put nothing on
I
there
don't know how to use SoundCloud anymore. SoundCloud is different.
It doesn't
but
matter.
Where can they get all your latest and up-to-date music?
Just type me in Google. You can find it there.
Google me, baby. I'm taking
Google me, baby. Google me, baby.
Okay. So
Google me, Jaiee Mariee with 2 E's. JAIEE MARIEE.
Facts. Both E's, motherfucker. Don't play. Both of them. Okay, so what would you feel like the difference was from the hallway cipher and the pep rally cipher?
I was more confident.
Oh, that pep rally cipher, that bitch was like, that was like she had fans. Like this was her, like okay. And she was in that bitch cocky, and like the niggas in the video knew, like, oh yeah, that bitch eating, like she's a savage. She she was just
I
so
remember that
aggressive
shit.
and like the energy in the video. I watched it this morning. Like
You did?
I'm watching it with my sister. I'm like, yo,
Where?
It's on
my Instagram?
it's on your YouTube. The Evolution of Jaiee Mariee.
Okay, yeah. Oh, so you can still watch it?
You can watch all of it, like everything, like from like the beginning. I was like, yo,
because I thought
it's still on there.
Yeah.
I was watching it with her and I was like,
good, yeah.
I was like, this makes me feel so fucking warm inside because like I remember this shit, like, and it had me excited for the podcast.
I watched that not too long ago too.
And I was like, your
come
voice
on,
back
girl.
then compared to your voice now, and I said, ooh, young Jay, like,
Baby girl.
baby, it's fun. We were so young, and
I
like,
need to do a new one.
you got to do an updated one. Let's get my own on that. Let's link up. I want to be part of that. Answer my question. I have to. Do you go back and listen to old music and be like, okay, let me tweet and freestyle off them? And do you still love Wiz?
Of course, I love Wiz. That's my husband. We're married. Never getting divorced. Do I go back to old songs and listen and be like, what, like freestyle them, like kind of make another song out of them, or freestyle them, like redo them, or like make them like
His
modern?
question was that do you listen to him and say, let me tweak that and add something to it, or do you like to go off your old song and freestyle add to them? Like, you know how like rapper, like Drake drops the deluxe and the extended deluxe, or Chris Brown does the Heartbreak on the Full Moon extended version. Like it's probably an extra 4 minutes on Heartbreak Hotel, you know what I'm saying? Heartbreak Full Moon, like that
Okay,
shit.
I know what you're talking about.
So
yes.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, yeah. By Lar, if I was to find the right person to feature, I could make that into a full song.
I feel like Valar gave me very much so Maria.
Yep.
Like real life vibes. Like I never watched the video until today.
Really?
I never watched the video until today, but I heard this. I'm like, this bitch got video to this? I said, this bitch Jay is like, listen, like after Jay had Bella, the shit was like shit. Like that's how it was coming off. Told him, boom, no flesh.
Y'all was getting it last year. I'm
getting it.
Next month we're gonna start back up with the visuals.
Okay.
Definitely with the visuals. The bag video, if I don't do it next month, it's gonna be in August. Like, you know, life happens.
Life happens
and you know, priority is priority. Mm-hmm. But that shit, that has to be my next visual.
Yeah.
The bag video, I got it all set up. I got location, I got everything in place. I just got a
different is definitely the next thing on my list. Like the different album.
Did you miss one?
No, I didn't miss one. This is me skipping around. This is me skipping around. Different.
Okay.
Because that's the most recent album that we have, so we're gonna skip up different.
Mm-hmm.
Was different. Like
that's what it was supposed to be.
It was different. Like everything, every chat. Every
what you say?
I'm dead. I got you. It comes smart. Reading education, motherfucker. So basically, one of my favorite ones is the monologue. And you told me. When I shared her photo earlier,
I don't like it for promotional purposes.
Oh, okay. Well, you should have said that because you was like, I hate that
song. I don't like it for promotional purposes.
And why?
Yes, that song is fire, but that's a breakup song. You can't just use that like, hey, I got Jaiee Mariee coming on the podcast and have a breakup song in the background. That's weird as fuck. And
that's weird as fuck to you because everybody that heard it, they're like, oh my DMs.
And it's like, crazy.
They was like, yo, who the fuck is this? Like,
that's funny.
I pull up in a big body, no Benz. When I heard that shit, I was like, yo, don't crash, motherfucker. My bitch is like, and when you in your feels like that, like that's your best work.
Child, please don't get me started.
Everybody's best work. I don't care who you are. When Cardi B dropped Be Careful With Me, that fucking album, like, I didn't have no heartbreak going on, but I felt that.
Don't play with me.
Like, don't.
Because that's so true.
That's facts.
It's
Keisha Cole. We were young should have cheated on this nigga.
It's
Like,
scary.
and it's emotion. That's how music has that emotional, mental, and physical attraction. That's why music is best for you. Music is stimulating. Music gives you that. People don't commit suicide because of music.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers go to artists like, yo, I keep
You
going
inspire
every day.
me
You inspire me.
because of you.
Because of you, I didn't jump off that fucking bridge today.
Yeah.
That's
Because I listened to what you said.
Because I listened to what you said in your music, and I felt that you went through the same thing, and you made an album about it. Now you making money, so shit, I should probably rap and talk about my paying to make some fucking money, bitch. You did? Come on, y'all. Like, that's real life. Like, what's the song that you listen to that's not yours, or maybe it could be yours, that like you feel when you hear it, like automatically? It's just kind of like you.
Like what? Choke up or
You just feel in your soul, like you like this is it, like.
I do music, so I can't ever pick one song.
Just give me one right now.
I
It don't have to be
know.
number one. It can just be a song.
Any song that like
Any song that moves you, like if you was to hear right now, you'd be like, oh, this is my shit. Like, it gives you like teenage fever. I'm gonna put it like that. What song from high school gives you teenage fever vibes? And you can't pick teenage fever because that's the example I gave. But we have those songs, and I can give you one.
Give me one.
Party from Beyonce featuring J. Cole and Andre. That whole remix was okay. And it resonates to me because during that time, you a bad girl,
yeah, we used to sing that too.
Ooh, in class, getting in trouble.
Sing that too.
But when I hear that song, I think about me tailoring. I need being at my room and being fast on the phone.
Damn, I
dudes.
suck at this when I'm high because I can't even think of one. That sucks so bad. Like high school.
High school. Write it down. We'll come back to it.
Yeah.
There goes Robert. We gonna put a pin in that. Mine is Party by Beyonce. I may be young, but I'm ready. What? Okay, y'all. So, if you know, Breezy to die. You dig what I'm saying? And I feel like I've always just been like a little flirt. That's who I am in my nature. And because I lost my virginity so late, like I was a shit talker. I was the bitch you was pulling up to go hang out with, and we were not fucking. But I might say you could see a titty.
I'm dead as fuck.
But they fucked me so heavy, they was still gonna fuck with me. It was like, oh, she lame, she wasn't gonna do nothing. Niggas just have hope. It never have any sense. Like, but it was just like, it was good conversation. It was like good attraction, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So older guys didn't like, when they used to find out that I was like 14 and then like they were like 16 and 17, they wanna fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? And they wouldn't because they're older. They were scared.
I was scared of older men.
I was into older niggas. I was trying to fuck with y'all little
I
niggas.
just got into older niggas.
I mean, my first boyfriend was 16 years old, and I was 14 in 8th grade, turning 15. So it was like wasn't much of an age gap, but like he was definitely older than me, and like my mom, like I said, my mom was my best friend. Like it was every relationship I ever had in the young adolescent. I was monitored, so I wouldn't know no fast little hoochie out here, none of that. Like, if you fucking know, you know. So, I always like them all. Nobody even talk about it. Talk that shit, friend. Mind your fucking business. But I do, like, cause I'm mature as fuck, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my stepdad tells me to this day, like, baby girl, like, you will never, like, you know what I'm saying? Just date day to day. Don't get in a relationship because, like, you're not gonna find nobody that's gonna be able to understand the level of maturity or because you're just different. You know, you're like 47 and 26-year-old's body. Yeah. Ain't no nigga on your age ready for that. You know, I don't care how mature he is. You just take your time. You probably not gonna find nobody that's like, you know what I'm saying, you a little older in your 20s or like early 30s, you know what I'm saying, when you really ready. You know what I'm saying? I respect that, but you know what I'm saying, what God got for me, so I'm getting my life in line, you feel me? God don't put he don't let no blessings in no messy ass landing strip. So I'm getting all my ducks in a row. I'm fighting procrastination. I'm doing my deadlines. I'm dedicating myself to my podcast. I love this. I love being on here talking to my friends, talking to people, connecting, sharing my experiences, and sharing me, giving this is real life me. It gets no realer than this. I'm exactly who the fuck I am with all these people with y'all right now because everybody fuck with the breeze. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna pop my shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But that's facts, like.
Yeah.
And I'm funny. I be dead ass serious and I be dead as fuck. And I just be like,
I'm high as shit.
you are. I see you. You want some water?
Nah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to.
Yeah.
You just have to. And you gotta push yourself. So we gonna come back to different.
Okay.
What did you like the most? What's your favorite bar off of Bag?
Bag? Ooh, okay. I hear my phone ringing in the room. Why you calling me? How you on my page but you blocked? Why you stalking me?
Oh, I like that one too. That's facts. Cause I just feel like,
I mean, that's one of my favorites.
that's give me another one.
Now we mad, talking about why I'm acting up. Nigga, I'm getting money, gotta stack it up. A pack talk shit, I gotta back it up.
Facts.
Come on, my nigga. Shitting me?
You shitting me? You right?
Are you
raps?
shitting me? What?
I'm just asking because hold on. Nope. I know this. But all these motherfuckers that's gonna watch this, it's about.
Better not ever disrespect me in their fucking life.
I'm blowing up. This is the Breezy Experience TV podcast. They gonna have me on Shade Room. We manifest. This is that.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I need them to know that, like, because we're in the
everything.
There are people when you join, like when you get, I feel like, and I don't not even correct me if I'm wrong. I know this is facts. I have a friend who works in the music industry, and she is basically she executive produces, and she has written for Doja Cat, Sweetie, like. And they take pieces from the song. So, is that the same thing as ghostwriting? Would you consider that, like, if you were to sign or get signed, or you choose to go independent, however you blow up, Jay, when you get there, when you get to a record label and they ask you, like, hey, we have a writing team for you, are you gonna be like, I already got it? This is what I have.
You know,
because you get overwhelmed. You get overwhelmed.
So
you got book and shoots. You got photos. You got videos. You got sign-ins.
Somebody asked me this before.
Okay, I'm glad I asked you to hear.
Somebody asked me this before, and I didn't have a straight answer. I didn't, because there's so many different ways to look at it.
It is, and I look at it like this. Cardi B is busy as fuck. She's a mom. She's a wife. She in fashion. She in the XYZ. She in this and the third. And I feel like,
I mean,
hold on. And hold on.
Okay, it's my bad.
You good, friend. But listen, I just gotta get thought out. If Cardi B writes 85% of her song, and they listen to a way that she can change up this line, and she had help from a writing team, I don't feel like this ghostwriting.
No.
I feel like I've sat in the studio with niggas and gave niggas writing credits. But I just sat in the studio and helped niggas change up their rap. I want to get bands at the bando back in. I said, telling you get the bands off the back end. Like, you feel me? Like, switch up like that. Like, don't say it the same way every time. Like, because you want that shit to, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's just like a pointer.
That's a pointer. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I feel like people get it confused. Like, I feel like ghostwriting, this person wrote this song for me.
For you, yeah. And I gave it to you. And I referenced it. And this is how you sing this song that I wrote for you.
Don't sing my key and G and sing F.
Sorry. It's a little different when it comes to like singing and rapping, but nowadays it's just all fucking the same goddamn thing. And I don't think I've really sung on any of my songs. I haven't, cause like I'm a rapper.
You know what I mean? Though. She got a little.
Okay, I like that.
You do. Are you disagreeing with me? I'm
not.
Are we not keeping it real here?
I'm not. I'm not at all.
We used to be in class singing, like, and Jake can hold it too, like, for real.
me personally,
And I think
I
you can give us
write
a
all
little.
my shit. No.
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 I want y'all to know that this is cap because in the future, this
In the
may or may
future,
not
what?
happen. This may or may not happen.
What?
As far as you saying you won't do it, you never know what you'll do in the future. The label might say, "We want to hear you sing a little bit, Marie."
No, I'm not against it, but it just gotta sound good.
Yeah.
It just gotta
You
sound
get a
good.
vocal coach, you know what I'm saying? All that.
Oh yeah, ain't nothing wrong
Train
with that
yourself.
shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that shit, but yeah. Me personally, I write all my shit. I haven't even thought about or had somebody come to me like, hey, there's something that I want you to do. You know, I kind of, okay, I've had like an experience before where somebody wanted me to write for other people.
Yes.
And I was like, no, because at that time I was trying to do No Hold It Back.
Okay.
And I was trying to do that shit. And I'm sitting here linking with people that say they got this pull and this person, I know this person that do this, that worked with whatever.
Right.
You know, I'm trying to work on my shit professionally. I'm trying to work on my shit
my
as an artist, my album that I'm doing, that I was doing when I met you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and they was like trying to brush my project to the side, like, nah, do this song, do this, and we gonna give this to that person. I'm like, okay, now I don't even know you no more.
Yeah. I feel like,
you know what I mean?
When you go to somebody and you let them know your initial plans and they try to segue from what you...
That's disrespectful.
That's disrespectful as fuck. You said fuck me.
Yeah, like, nigga.
You said fuck me.
It's just, it bothers me, and it's just like...
Go ahead.
It's people that I just had to stop working with, and you know, it's no hard feelings, but shit, I gotta do my music. I'm not trying to do it no other way, especially not you telling me, no, you can't do this, no, do my song first, no, do this song first. Like, no, get the fuck out of here. Like, what are you talking about? No. So, shit.
It's cool. We still recording. We got three of them. Two other talking points. My shit short. You don't have to sit there quiet. Talk to the podcast. You still rolling.
Talk to the podcast.
You still
oh
there.
shit! Wait, where's my phone? Is my live still up?
Still
I can see.
Your live is still up. And you're.
Hey, she high as fuck. Yeah, I'm high. I know. I'm reading everything now.
Oh shit! I just broke the charger.
Oh, this damn girl over here breaking shit. Like, I don't
Broke
even understand.
my high ass. I done broke the fucking charger. I just feel like the little butt piece is too big too. What the fuck? Okay. I broke the charger. I don't know what the fuck.
Yes, I love Wiz forever. I mean, yeah, I know I gotta use my resources. That's just how it is sometimes. What the fuck is he doing?
We're giving aesthetic.
Okay. It's lit.
How many balloons do you see? Bubbles do you see?
Nigga, they going now. They going now.
Okay. My camera died, y'all, and that's just... It usually does a little beep, and I guess I was too loud. So I didn't hear it.
Damn.
It beep, beep, beep when it's going dead, and I could have put it on charge, but it's okay. Okay, so talk about the song Bomb off of Different.
Ooh. Bomb. Why do I gotta talk about Bomb?
I like Bomb. Talk to me about Bomb.
Bomb is produced by Kevin Massey.
Okay, Kevin Massey.
Massey.
Oh, Kevin Massey.
He produced Bomb.
Okay.
You know, I feel like I always gotta have my sexy song on all my projects because even though I am real rap raw and shit like that, I'm still sexy as fuck. So, let's be
Pop
real.
Your shit, pop your shit, pop your shit.
The baddest bitch in the fucking world. So, sometimes like show a little skin, sometimes be sexy a little bit. But, it's a little bit of that. But Bomb is definitely getting a fucking video to it. I cannot wait.
Okay.
I featuring Angie. That's my girl Angie. Her voice is beautiful. That video
shout
is
out to her. What's her social?
Fire. Ooh, Fearless Angie.
Yeah. Her voice is very like.
Mine says she sound like Ari Lennox.
Facts. Oh my god! I never. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Tell me that's not hot. High ass. Ooh. Ooh, does our eyes look like that? I feel like my glasses on. You know what you don't know?
I wanna. These shits is dark as fuck. Do I got some? I think I got a different pair of shades.
You want some shades?
Nah, I look stupid.
You
Nah,
do.
you do look high. Yeah, you look high as fuck.
I can't take your glasses off so you can see what the funny people talk about.
I'm dead.
Rich homie, baby. Breezy, baby. Okay. So, we're going to do the favorite bar, the favorite lyric, favorite line. It's the wait for me.
He said I got that wet. Hot shit. Nigga motherfucking sweat. Knocked out. You still ain't left the bed yet. Good rounds. I'ma throw another set. Ha! My man got me. Fuck me so good. Have a nigga knock me. Bomb shit. Hit it like boom. Pow. Have a nigga like ooh. Wow. Yeah.
I'm fucking with that.
Yup.
Okay, so track 9.
Okay.
So serious. Your friend Kayla.
Yes.
She passed away. Her and your nephew.
Now you being all quiet.
I mean, I try to be empathetic, and it's something I struggle with at work.
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying? So, tell me about track 9. Like, when I listened to it the first time, and when I listened to it again today, because Brittany tapped out. Brittany listened to music. So, I'm telling she was like, she pulled this one up first, and I was like, why'd you start on this one? She was like, I just picked it, and I was just like, so I had to put Brittany on, and Brittany's just like, whoa, like, when I say niggas is fucking crazy.
Okay, so track 9 is Lauren Emily. It's not Lauren, it's Lauren. Kayla Lauren Emily Holder. So track 9 is like reality. You know what I mean? Different was created through quarantine.
Quarantine is fun. We was in the house.
It was created through quarantine. I wasn't even working on the album. I was kind of getting into it. Like, I have times where I'm like, all right, let me do something. You know what I'm saying? So, I'll, once in a blue moon, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. It's like when I'm looking for it, I'll go get it. When I'm not looking for it, I don't pay it no mind.
Right.
I get beats sent to me, to my email, like flooded with beats. And then When I'm ready, I'll go through them. And then I start picking and pulling, and start picking and pulling, and then I go through all of them, and then I start picking and pulling, and then that's where I get my albums from. But it's just like, what really happened was Fabio Ford. Big drip. I fell in love with a little bit. Hey, shit. She wanna. Hey. Listen. So, drill became popular in New York.
Hell yeah, and they took off with that shit.
Pop. Rest in peace to Pop. Pop started that shit.
Pop popped off with that shit.
5E and shit. Big drip. I'm like, okay, so this is the new shit. I'm like, all right, cool. Lay back. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, let me go find a drill beat. But I don't want no regular drill beat. You know what I'm saying? And it's so crazy because I know a lot of people, sampling is big now, but I've always been a sample person. I have always been a sample.
I gotta add Swag way back to page 1 because I didn't know that was a thing. When you make the remix, and it's kind of crazy. I take that back because I've heard remixes to songs. Songs have been remade. But I never had a friend that rapped or did music, first of all. Like, real life. Like, I have friends that know how to sing, but making their own, like,
music,
actually
doing the shit,
putting
it out,
promoting it,
Come on,
going hard. Like, never in my life. You were the first one.
Yeah.
So, when you did Work Hard, Play Hard, I was confused. Because at first I was like, why would she do Work Hard, Play Hard? That's already a song. Yeah. Like, huh? And then, like, when I heard it, I was like, oh, she did that shit.
Yeah. Hello, I'm a Rapper was full of either remixes or sample beats.
Right.
So, when I was doing it, I was like, okay, I want to do a drill song. So, I was looking through it, and I was looking through, like, producers and shit like that. Hey, who got drill beats? Send me drill sample beats, right? So, I came across the Ready or Not sample drill beat.
Okay.
Fire. I'm right into it. Regular shit. I'm like, okay, I fuck with this shit. I'm taking my time with it. I left it alone. I wasn't really fucking with it for real. Then quarantine came, and then like within a month, or probably like 2-3 weeks, when everybody had to go on lockdown. That's when Kayla died. And it was just crazy because it was right at the beginning. So I had to go through the whole quarantine mourning and shit. Like, it was the worst shit ever, but I had the time to do it though. I had the time to do it. I didn't have to worry about going to work and being depressed and shit like that.
Have no distractions.
It was terrible.
It was whatever the fuck you wanted to do.
It was so terrible, and I was able to go through therapy and stuff like that, but it's just like, there's no reality to it.
Yeah.
There's literally no fucking reality to it, and it's just like, I can't make it make sense in my head. You know what I mean?
When people do crazy ass shit, when people is thorough, when people is fucked up, like genuinely internally, you can't make fuckery. You can't make fuckery make sense. You can't. You will drive yourself crazy trying to make sense of somebody else's actions when they doing you wrong, or they did something fucked up, or did something that affected you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll go insane. People realize, like, snap, like. And it's good that you went through your needed therapy and healing and emotional reset because you have a doctor.
Facts, and that was one of the things that is crazy because it's so crazy. I can't wait to tell her this when she gets older. She was in the room with me. When I got the phone call, and it's just like, Bella be in her own fucking world. She probably looked at me and was like, what the fuck, and just turned around and went about her fucking business, or I'm not even sure because I just wasn't even there anymore. like I really was not even there anymore. It was just the craziest shit in the fucking world, but she was right there with me. And it's just like I had to pull myself together because she was right here. And I'm just like, fuck. So it's just like sometimes I feel like I didn't have the right time to mourn, you know what I mean? So sorry guys.
So I put that on my list. Have boxes of tissue at the podcast. I'm gonna get my little logo on there. So you did that shit.
Thank you.
You talked your shit on that motherfucker.
Yeah,
Cause you know what I'm saying, nothing like that has ever like personally happened to me. You know, you lose people tragic ways, you know what I'm saying?
Every day.
Every day, you know, you never fucking know. Like, that could have been me. You know?
Could have been me.
Could have been fucking me.
And that's
you know,
what makes it so crazy because unfortunately a lot of women go through domestic violence and it's just like, believe it or not, this wasn't a reoccurring situation physically.
Mm-hmm.
So this was like a physical outburst, like a one-time thing, and nobody saw this getting ready to happen. So it's just kind of crazy, but it's just, it makes it even crazier because it's just like I know people close to me, close to Kayla, who've actually gone through reoccurring experiences, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you know, that could have been them, that could have been me, kind of shit. So it's just real fucking crazy, man. Yeah. It's just fucking crazy. And I think about it every day. I can't wrap my head around it. It still don't make sense, but it's my bitch for life, so you know.
For sure. So, I got some questions for you. I feel like I've been asking you questions this whole time, but
that's
you know,
what you're supposed to do.
I'm just saying. So, this is like, I guess, my version, the experience version of this or that, either or, you know.
Okay.
So, the first one I have, you like New York niggas or ATL niggas?
Nigga, get the fuck out of here. What? I hate Atlanta niggas. I love New York niggas. But at the same time, I hate New York niggas. But I'll take a New York nigga before I take a nigga from fucking ATL. But at the same time, look, I've had an ATL guy that I really, really loved. But New York niggas, you ain't never had a nigga till you had a New York nigga.
I can say facts.
That's it.
I can second that. Yo, that's crazy. And I just feel like, I ain't gonna act like I'm a bitch that had niggas out of every, like, you know, state, but like, they different.
It's very different. Everything about anybody from New York is different.
It's different as fuck. It's like a whole bunch of different, like, same but distinctive little personalities.
Same but different.
Yeah.
Yep. New York. Next question.
Rainy days or sunny days?
Sunny days. I like sunny days make me happy. You know what I mean? Rainy days
I can agree.
Are so depressing.
Gloomy.
When I have to go out in them, it just makes me want to stay in and watch a movie or some shit like that. Like, I don't want to go outside. I don't want to do shit when it's raining. Sunny days, I'll do whatever you want me to do. I'll wake up early. I'm just in a good fucking mood.
2013 Marie or 2021 Marie?
2021.
Why?
Because she's seasoned. Okay?
Okay.
She's seasoned. That's why.
If you can go back and tell 2013 Marie anything, what would it be?
Good question. I felt like I was consistent back then, though.
Consistent as far as what?
Music and shit? Yeah.
Life?
Yeah. What would I tell her? I tell her a lot of things, but I would tell her, don't let nobody fool you. You're not stupid. And don't let nobody make you think that you fucking stupid.
Facts.
That is what the fuck I would say.
Come on, be having shit fucked up.
What?
Fucked up. Like, you must not fucking know. You fucking try. And I feel like love makes you do like the craziest shit.
Yeah.
And like the whole Love Is Blind shit, you be straight ass. It be straight up in your face. And you be like,
Yep. Dumb and Dumber. Yep.
okay. So my next question, that ties me into my next question. In love or for the streets?
Who, me? Or do I like a nigga that be?
I mean, like,
I'm not for the streets.
I mean, facts. So
love. I'm a lover. Okay. Tough love. Very tough love. But I'm a lover. I'm not for the streets because I don't like nobody. I don't like nobody at all.
I know it's fucking right, friend. Pop or Biggie?
What, you wrote these questions down for me?
Yeah.
Why?
I just feel like these are
Biggie.
suggested.
End of discussion. Next.
Titties or ass?
Ass.
Why ass, not titties?
Cause I don't know, like titties is just okay. Everybody got titties, you know. Men got titties.
Niggas got
too.
titties. Bitches got titties. You got a titty. She got a titty.
Everybody got
we
titties.
all tittied up. Yeah,
Big titties don't do nothing. No, whatever. Jiggle. Next.
Okay. Do you still have dreams to move back to New York?
Yeah.
When? Would you like wait till Bella's grown up? Would you like move her like middle school, high school? Is that like?
I don't even know. New York is not the same. Time is not the same.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think I would. I'll just have to have an Atlanta child.
Not ATL child. Not yourself. Not your side of the footage.
She's New York at heart. We still go home, so that ain't nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody talk
She know
the
her
same.
cousins.
Yeah, everybody talk the same, so it don't matter.
Yeah.
But yeah, eventually I'm gonna have a house in New York. Yeah, what?
Okay. Would you consider spaghetti a side or a main dish?
A main dish.
It could be a side.
That's country as fuck.
It's not country as fuck.
That's
I'm
very
from St.
country.
Louis, Missouri, and when
You
we have a
chicken,
fish fry, no. When we have
fried fish and
when we
spaghetti.
have a catfish, a white
I'm
end, jack
hungry now.
salmon, hungry as fuck. Like
Yeah.
you get the fish, it's 2-piece fish motherfucker, side of spaghetti. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay, next.
Yeah. Okay, that's interesting.
That's funny as fuck.
Car sex or house sex?
House sex, car sex. I have a bad back. Like even though,
So you're not scrubbing the ground in summer?
yeah, but when I get up, I'm gonna be like, when I get up, I'm gonna be like, hold up. Shit, my back crack all the time. I gotta got time for that shit. I like to be comfortable.
Sorry. Toxic or intoxicated?
Intoxicated.
I like that.
Don't nobody like toxic nothing. Intoxicated.
I don't know, since I had bro that told me that this toxic made the hoes go crazy.
I'm not a hoe.
I mean, that's facts, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we can say that we not hoes, and then, like, you know, I feel like some people like niggas, and then be like, oh, I'm not a nigga.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
That's not
Like,
the
you
same
feel me?
thing.
Is it
That's
not?
not the same
Is it
thing.
not? Okay.
No.
Alright.
I'm dead.
You have any questions for me? Jay? I you didn't bring no questions. I gave you homework.
Bitch, I got 2 jobs, okay?
It's just crazy.
And a kid.
Here she go.
All I got to say is that I'm proud of all of this. That's it.
I love it. Thank you. Fucking hate her. Wait. What is you fucking a queen of England?
No, I'm the queen of the 9.
Okay.
Okay.
It's gonna be a meme, bitch. Oh, I can do that. I can cut it from the
I know. I like that.
Yeah, we get the money on that shit. Help me. You got notes?
Huh?
You got notes?
Nope. We discussed this before we started rolling. Kimmy, you don't know what you're doing.
Obviously, I need help. So yeah, we gonna play a game. Cause we in this motherfucker. It's called New Phone Who This. And in honorary of Jay being the first person I've ever seen have an iPhone, we got this iPhone themed ass game. You know what I'm saying?
I love that.
And we in this motherfucker. It's called New Phone Who This on the go. I thought this was really cute. And when I seen it, I was like, we need it. Alright. So basically, what they want you to do is to separate the inbox deck and reply deck. Everyone's playing 3 draws, reply cards. The oldest player starts as the judge. How old is you?
26.
When's your birthday? Did your mom?
May 30th.
I'm older because my birthday's in February. Alright. I don't want to be a judge, but I guess. Because, yeah, I'm in the push for no little.
Okay.
So, at the beginning of the round, the judge draws an inbox card from the beginning to the top. We'll read it out loud. Okay, so here. There you go.
Okay, I get three
We
replies.
each get 3 replies. So I'm gonna pull the first one and read it out loud.
Okay.
Hey Jane, everything okay? I've noticed you've been down kind of in the dumps the past few days.
Where the fuck you get this from?
Bitch, 5 and below. How many cards you got? You got more than 3? Oh. I got 1. You got 1? Hey Jane, everything is okay. Says I've noticed you've been kind of down in the dumps the past few days. Okay, so Jay says really
Which one is funnier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you mean? I put mine down. Mine says, dude, you're 31. Please start acting like it.
Really? Yeah. I don't know. That goes with this? No. Mine is better. Really, Carol?
Because you don't know who Jane is?
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta keep these same 3 replies or keep
I
getting 3
gotta get
replies?
one when you get, when you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, do you have any tie to go on you? Nursing a mustard on cargo short situation.
That matches. Are we supposed to drop the funniest ones that we think is funny?
Yeah, it's called New Phone Who This, so
Oh,
you're
I don't
not
know
supposed
who
to
you
know,
are.
you're supposed to know who you
Oh.
is. This is your boss curse. I think you have the wrong. Facts. Okay, you got that. I'm fucking weak, yo. Okay. Mine said, Calvin, you know, I'm in pottery from 3 to 5, same as every other Wednesday. That's giving that's your wife. Why are you texting me? She really cheating. She at the Motel 6, fucking Walter. And no.
I'm dead.
I'm fucking weak. That's gay. I'm so sorry to say that. I take that back. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. And I ain't cutting that shit out because it is what it is. I'm so sorry. It says, hey man, have you seen my Slinky? I'm the delivery guy who brought you your food last night, just so you know. Have a nice day. I'm dead. I don't think I got nothing better than that. I'm dead, and maybe our parents were right. We should grow up.
Yeah, that goes. That goes. All right, last one. Wow, how the fuck you get the deck so messed up already?
Shut the fuck up, bro.
Come on.
Shit. The date went well until he used the straw. Yeah, I really like him, but I like our oceans more, you know.
That's funny.
Okay, my Jaiee, weird message to senior band instructor, but okay, we'll talk more tomorrow at lessons. Mine said, well, mom, maybe
Instructor is hilarious.
maybe if you would sign a permission slip at the aquarium field trip, this wouldn't happen. Yeah, that's good. All right, Marie, in the place to be.
And the place to be. That's 80s.
I just feel like we all kind of stuff going on. So, what is your opinion on modern day female rap? Like the whole like the girlies is fighting and like why can't
I don't condone fighting in female rap. I don't condone that. So if you're fighting, it should be a valid reason. There shouldn't be any reason why you're fighting. I don't like that beef shit. Cause I don't like weird bitches. I don't like fake bitches. I don't like bitches that be starting drama and shit. I like positivity. You know, we could kiki and shit. You know how girls do, but I don't like that weird shit. You know what I mean? I don't like that starting shit up like, bitch, don't come for me. Please don't come for me.
Weird be going free for 2 for 1 and shit these days. Like,
yep.
Underlying pressure, like for what? I thought we were besties. Like, you were my girl. You were superstars. Like, now you hating outside the club because you want to be weird.
Nah.
And I wonder, like, you guys go through like shit like that too.
I don't know. Maybe.
Like the weird shit. Like niggas.
No, actually they do.
I feel like they do because it be about bitches.
Yeah. They do.
Niggas be crashing out about bitches. Like,
Sure do. Believe it or not.
That's facts. I know.
It's fucking crazy.
But I'm great. So y'all, I just want to let y'all know that we're gonna wrap this up. This is the Breezy Xperience TV podcast. I'm here with my girl Jaiee Mariee.
Yeah, yo.
In a place to be. Go ahead. Do your social media.
She gonna keep saying in the place to be.
In the
That's
place
mad
to be.
funny.
That's cute
Jaiee
as
Mariee
fuck.
in the place to be.
I feel like when I talk my shit, I be like, it's your girl Queen B in the place to be. Everybody know I'm fine. They can't fuck with Bree. Like, you feel me? So That's my personal shit. So I
Everything Marie on Instagram. Everything Marie with 2 E's. Everything Marie, Mariee. And YouTube. Definitely YouTube. Watch some visuals. Please watch some videos. YouTube.com/Jaiee Mariee TV.
Okay, I fucks with that. Do you promote your Twitter?
No.
Oh, is your personal Twitter?
Yes.
Oh, it's so nice that I follow that. Don't try to follow me trying to follow her because it's not what you think.
I already got my X amount of followers. I got a good amount of followers on Twitter. That's why I don't even care.
I got my Twitter followers. Like you can't copy my shit.
Yeah, my Twitter follow. That's a different world.
Yeah,
those are my Taylors.
That's a
big Taylor shit. That's a different lifestyle.
Bro, we was like on the follow trains, like meeting people, like
yes,
young as fuck, like
meeting people at concerts,
meeting people
shit,
like real,
yep.
like yeah. I met some pretty dope people on Twitter, and like I feel like TikTok is like the new like
environment
for like people like content creators to link up. And
yeah.
Do you do TikTok?
No, I should.
Why not?
I've done a few.
Like on your personal shit or like on music shit?
I mean, my personal shit and my music shit is the same. I only have one TikTok.
So I mean, like, when I say personal shit, music shit, I'm like,
music
do you
shit.
post your music
Both.
on TikTok?
Both.
Or is you on TikTok shaking your hips?
No. No, I'm not.
You're not a hip shaker?
No, I've done, if I do TikTok challenges, I don't know, I don't keep up with mine. I'll be on other people's TikTok. That's what that is. That's what people say. I'll be on other people's TikTok. When we work at the club and shit.
Oh,
you
do
do TikToks and shit. Yeah, no, I be doing TikToks with other people on their TikTok.
So why don't they send you the video so you can post it to yours?
Because I don't keep up with my shit like that. I'm not a TikToker. I'm sorry. I'm a real bitch. I make music.
I'm a savage.
But I bet you I know how to do a TikTok dance. Can
you shake your hips for us?
Shake my hips. Is that the new?
That's the
I could do TikTok. That's funny.
Girl,
I don't be on TikTok.
So embarrassing.
But I could do TikTok dances.
That girl had that
funny.
dress on. She came out cute, and she was like, that she shook that shit up. And her gait was kind of just like, yeah, okay, I'm about to head out. Look at my.
I'm dead.
So it was the other one.
No, I don't know how to do that. That's way too complicated, and that's a weird ass dance. Who made that shit? It's weird as hell.
I have to TikTok of me doing that dance. I'm gonna show you when we go camera, cause it's like, all right,
I'm dead.
Don't stop now. Boom. It's like just shoot gun. It's like, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Like, ooh, something like that. Alright, y'all. So, y'all have been inside the experience with my first artist experience here. We are going to cut this on live because we have some more behind the scenes footage to do with my girl, Jaiee Mariee. This is not the place for her to be because she always don't like that little tag. I just let her borrow from my swag, you feel me? And that's cool. Niggas stealing swag anyways, you feel me? And that's just facts, you know what I'm saying? And we will step on that, and we gonna block all swag stealers.
What the fuck?
Oh, I got another question for you.
You got another question?
So, do you think what did it say? So you know how when people get nervous, they get butterflies?
Yeah.
Do you think when butterflies get nervous, they get people in their stomach?
No, bitch. What the fuck is people?
I mean, like...
They get people? What the fuck does that mean?
Like, the same way we get butterflies. Like, what the fuck does
No.
that mean?
Nigga, you feel flutters inside of your stomach. That's why it's called a butterfly.
So, it's a butterfly.
What is a people?
We're people.
We don't do shit.
I feel like butterflies have people when they stomach away from
Girl.
Like, what does that feel like?
Girl.
What does that feel like?
That's some Motor Squad shit.
Not Motor Squad.
I used to watch Motor Squad. That's my shit.
I used to be in trouble watching that shit. I don't want to not play about Motor Squad, South Park.
Family Guy.
I watched Family Guy. I watched American Dad. I I used to watch
Then we got
Futurama.
Finale.
Futurama was my shit. Not that you get it off here. So you gonna freestyle for me, Jay?
Huh?
Thought you gonna freestyle.
Nope.
Why not?
Girl, I'm high as fuck and I'm tired.
Not you always fucking tired.
Yes, and I'm hungry and I'm trying to go get some dick.
Let you lose the dick right now.
Yes. What? Shimmy.
Let's view insights. Let's see. I had 44 comments. Nobody sent my shit. It reached 18. It reached 18 accounts. And my peak count viewers were 6. 8 counts engaged. 7 followers. 1 non-follower. Okay. That's late. Woo girl. Facts.
He wanna still be up on him, be mad.
Why does this always happen to you, Jaiee? Every fucking time.
When I'm with you.
Fuck that. We is not
When
blaming
I'm
this shit
fucking
on
with
you.
you.
Bruh, fuck no, bruh.
Cause he did write me back
No fuck you did.
at 8. I sent him that a long time ago.
Oh shit, Jaiee.
Oh shit. I like these mics.
Thank you. It was like, I don't know, it was cheap. I wouldn't say cheap, but like it wasn't like expensive that shit.
I like that. That was fun.
Can you push the right there?
The space bar?